So, Coach Roy here. I want to give you my 7th installment. So now, this is the last one of the week post surgery. I had my second hyperbaric oxygen therapy treatment today. Equalizing pressures went a lot better than yesterday, so I'm really thankful for that. I think overall my pain was decreased today. Last night and early this morning, when I say last night, I mean around 12:30. Between 12:30 and like 3:30 in the morning, I had this crazy like nerve kind of like pain. I can most closely say that it feels like if you ever had like a bad flu and you have those body aches, that's kind of what it felt like. They weren't really muscle aches, they were more like, yeah, it's weird, hard to describe, but I think it was the nerves going down each arm. I couldn't get comfortable. But by the time I woke up, I was still pretty uncomfortable. I think around 5 o'clock, I took some Tylenol, just regular Tylenol, and that seemed to help. Drank some extra fluids. I think I was a little low. I'm supposed to be drinking like 3 liters a day. I don't think I got enough of that in yesterday. Maybe a little bit of improvement. I would have to say this morning, I felt like there was some improvement of my left arm's function. I seemed like I was able to like, in the shower, I was able to like tumble the soap. I haven't been able to do that. Like when I try to wash my hands in the sink, when I extend them, it's really dysfunctional. So yeah, it's still that partial paralysis, weird stuff. Absolutely no voice. Swallowing is a lot better. Yeah, so tomorrow's Friday. I have my 3rd HBOT therapy treatment. Then I have my doctor's appointment, my surgeon's appointment. He's going to take a final look at my surgery sites, see if the staples can come out or not. If they can't, I don't think they're going to. I got to get them taken out back home in Grand Rapids. And then that's it. Friday's our last recuperation day here. We're going to be packing up, cleaning up, and getting ready to hit the road at about 5 a.m. to get to the airport and get flying back to Grand Rapids. So after today, I will probably not do another video installation on my progress until there is actual changes in progress. Changes in progress that are meaningful and helpful. So thanks again. Appreciate it for all of you guys supporting me, giving me thumbs up, praying for me. I know a lot of you guys, I don't have a ton of followers on this channel, but out of the 695 of you, I probably 675 of you want Jiu Jitsu videos. But this is my Jiu Jitsu journey. You know, this probably would have happened to me at some point down the road. Maybe sooner, maybe later, maybe secondary to an accident. I mean, I snowboard, I surf, I wrestle around. So I don't know, maybe Jiu Jitsu accelerated a little bit, I don't know. You know how much neck work we do with triangles and chokes and arm in triangles and all kinds of stuff. That's a lot of wear and tear. I know at the end of this, when I get full release within a year to fully spar, I am going to have some serious limitations. I'm going to have serious, like, that's far enough, bangs to my rolling. You know, I guess that's one of the advantages of finally making it to black belt is I don't really have anything to prove to anybody anymore. I have a lot to give to people, but I don't need to prove anything. And the last thing I want to do is screw up this surgery because I feel like I have to try to like survive a choke on the mats. If it's life and death on the streets, that's a different story, of course. But on the mats, so I'm going to be training smart. It definitely teaches you how to not let people control your health. probably still would have this situation, but who knows? So, again, thanks for journeying this week with me. I hope to somebody you found it helpful and encouraging. Like I said, voice, bummer, right? I don't know what that's going to do. I have no idea. The paralysis, the weakness, bummer. I know. But I know that my spinal cord is now sheltered. I know that my nerves are not blocked anymore. And when I think about the next, God willing, 10, 20, 30 years of my life, I know that I will be able to be healthier because I had this surgery. Let me say this. I know that the surgeon that I chose, Dr. Jeffrey Cantor in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, who uses the ultrasonic scalpel, he is a pioneer in this. He's done thousands of these surgeries on people from all around the world. He is one of only a few people that even will consider doing this type of motion preserving, radical cleaning out of tight spots because they use the type of cutting device that will not cut soft tissue when they're trained on how to use it. I couldn't be more happy, even though I'm not fully healed. I'm going to say it now. I'm fully happy with his staff in regards to the surgery team, him as a surgeon, the thoroughness, the planning, the education from his PAs, the responsiveness to my dressing change. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I had a leak through on my dressing today. Thought it could be an infection. Don't take drainage for granted on your wounds. If it's leaking through, and you don't know if it's an infection or not because everything hurts, go in and get it checked out. Make sure it's not an infection. Catch those infections sooner, not later. But anyways, their team has been responsive to me. So, thank you again. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for being part of this community. And to my friends, my family, and my Jiu Jitsu community, peace be with you. God bless you. Stay on the mats.